Like I would hate if I went to go see, like, Eddie's talking about going on tour. Well, he is going on tour pretty soon, and I would hate it if he did a whole hour and it was just delirious.
Lemonade.
Yeah,
and you're like,
right? I'd be so mad.
Did he just do a honeymooners bit?
Yeah.
Ralph. Hey,
Yeah.
Norton.
Yeah.
But
You'd be like,
same outfit.
Yeah.
He should wear the same. That would be great.
But
That'd be
he's
awesome.
gonna crush. I can't wait to see
He
it.
is going to crush. But here's the other thing is, you look at his act from years ago and the political correctness nowadays, he couldn't do half of those jokes. So
I think that's without a question in anything in life.
But
it's
are his new jokes going to all of a sudden be these sanitized jokes, or are people going to have to go?
First of all, his jokes aren't going to be.
Have you seen his new set at all?
Nope, I haven't seen anything. But I know that whenever he's on a panel of some kind of TV show, like if he's on Kimmel or whatever, whenever he sits and he talks, it's a routine.
It's blindingly funny.
It's
I thought the
blindingly
same
funny.
thing.
It's written perfectly, and he's just talking.
He's just talking.
So when
talks
he's
in
on,
bits.
it's amazing.
I thought the same thing.
It's amazing.
Even
He can
his
talk
old
about. He
interviews.
can talk even when he does an impersonation. I'm like, that's the best impersonation of Tracy Morgan I've ever seen.
I said the same thing.
Right?
Yeah.
It is the best because it's not just the voice. It's he becomes whatever it is that he's doing. So
And you can see he's also like, at first he doesn't seem like he wants to even be part of that conversation, and all of a sudden you can see the light click on his head,
And it's over.
and it goes into a bit.
Yep.
And you're like, God dang, that guy's talented.
yeah.
I
Did,
interviewed
did
him
I
on
tell
the
you?
radio.
Did I tell you I
Did you hang with him?
saw him? No, I went to him when I was 15.
Oh, when you went and saw that.
I
That
went
was
to
your-
Raw. I went to
Have
Raw.
you talked to him since you've kind of been doing stadiums
No,
and stuff? You
no.
will. And you'll go, dude, I saw you at Raw. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did say that at a Coffee Bean. I never met him. Like
You
like
ran
he
into him at a
knows me.
Coffee Bean?
It was like 12. It was like 12 years ago. It was like me and Chris D'Elia used to hang out on Coldwater and Ventura, the Coffee Bean
Sure.
there. I used to take Chris D'Elia on the road.
No.
You know that? Yeah,
I
he
did
used to
not
open.
know
He used to
that.
open for me.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I
He
didn't know
opened
that.
for me for like a year and a half or so.
Yeah.
And I used to take him on the road, and then on our off days, we would just be at the Coffee Bean on Coldwater and Ventura.
Yeah.
And Eddie was notorious for coming every day, but every time I would miss him, and Chris would be like, "Oh, saw him again, dude. It was cool." I said hi. I'm like, "What?" And then literally one day he walked in, and Chris was like, "You got to go walk up to him and just say hi." And I did exactly what you said. I went to Raw and all right, coffee
I beat
and
myself.
milk skim. What? Bye. And then sat down. It was the worst. But that's my idol, man.
That's so funny. It's crazy.
That's
when
my
you-
idol.
And was he cool?
He was very sweet.
But he was
Very
like,
sweet.
I'm
he went,
trying to get
"Oh
coffee."
yeah."
Oh.
He went like this. "Oh yeah, nice man, thank you." And then he turned around. And then I sat down.
I had to.